boy.
Drilled to first.
Hey, turn it, turn it, turn it.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Hey, no runner, no runner. Eat it.
Now batting.
Well, one of the drawbacks of having such a strong arm out there is that sometimes you get it in your head that you can throw out anybody from anywhere. And as we see right there, that's not always the case.
Number 23 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
Hey, your turn.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you've got to leave alone and make him bring something down.
Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it.
Hold it here, hold it here.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
And a good job here to come in and finish this one off. And in doing so, he's going to pick up his first save of the year.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. That's how you want to get your season started.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Barons come out on top, 5-2.
Time of the ball.
Good night, everybody.
3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Time for game 2 of the regular season between the Birmingham Barons and the Jacksonville Suns. Todd Upchurch will stand in. Couple of hits in that ball game last night. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Well, you want to get out of the inning without conceding the run, but this is going to be an acceptable trade-off for him. No RBI, but the run does come in from third on the double play.
Number 23 will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, when you have a rough day at the plate, it's all about letting it go. You can't dwell on it for too long.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. The tag, and he is out.
Boy, I'm not sure what he's doing out there. I mean, you've already got the base hit. Take a turn and hold on. Turn around, give your first base coach a high five. Instead, I guess he's thinking about 2, but Whatever he's doing, it didn't work out, and it wasn't all that smart.
Number 23 stands
Now
in.
batting, number 23.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery.
Come on, baby. See it.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We played 4 full. The Barons are out in front here, 4-2. Digging in to try it again, Joel Campos, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Benito Murillo comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
To second for 1. On to first, the double play.
Now batting, designated hitter, Cordero.
Number 23 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
First baseman, number
First
23.
pitch coming. Here it is. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Quintana is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The batter, number 00, second baseman.
Christopher Moulton ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Number 23 will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Fans, our final line
Yeah,
score.
I think in the end, this really could have been anybody.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Game number 3 of this new season between the Birmingham Barons and the Jacksonville Suns. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Well, I'm excited to see if that man hitting 6 can keep it
Batting
going.
6, first baseman,
Number 23 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Line towards center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Right here,
Oh, he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, this was a heck of an effort out there in center field.
batting
Here's a
7,
look one more time.
Second baseman,
He lays out, but
Hector
can't quite
Zambrano.
rein it in, and that'll wind up getting away for 2 bases.
In now, Hector Zambrano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. One out and a runner on second base.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Runner goes for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw in plenty of time, and he's out at third.
Well, he's got his mind set on taking third here. You know, this is a slightly tougher play for a catcher with a righty at the plate because he doesn't have a clear view of the play developing in front of him. But doesn't matter much here as he throws a perfect strike to third.
One time.
So stepping in, number 23, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Come on, big guy.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Wow, you've got the bases loaded, and you've gone after 2 straight pitches out of the zone. Should be 2-0 right now.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Bo Cordero will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So after the 3-spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Birmingham leads this thing 3-1. Into the windup and the pitch.
Oh, baby,
Number 23 is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Got him. Hey.
Well, let's get you a shot of this reaction at the plate to show motion. You think he agreed with the call? I don't think he did.
Number 23.
Number 23 steps into the box. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, big moment.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Touch up. Drive him in for us. Let's go, baby.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
The batter, number 00.
Well, this ball's hit pretty well, but this is a nice play out there to play the carom off the wall and then get the ball in quickly, and that's going to hold his man to just a single. That's a nice play.
Hector Zambrano will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And on 3-2, he's squaring and he gets it down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
A perfect job there of getting it down. So now that's the go-ahead run right there over at third with just 1 out.
Let's go.
Antonio Pena strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Well, that's a huge strikeout right here. Guy in scoring position. He's not out of this inning yet, but that's going to go a long ways towards getting him there. Look at how he's fired up about it.
At the plate, Ray Lucero. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score, too.
Hey, your pitch. No one better.
Softly hit. Look at this. They're not going to get there. It's into right, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
Well, that's a big base hit for him right there. That drives in the go-ahead run. He's fired up down there at first, and I'm sure his dugout is even more fired up.
Number 77 steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, that when it's all over as one of the turning.
On the ground to third. Scooped up. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We've played 8 full. The Suns are out in front here, 4-3. Benito Murillo, ready to take another shot, went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
Well, this is just excellent plate coverage here. I mean, this is a guy that uses the entire field. And you'll see him just reach that bat out there and slap it down the first baseline for a base hit.
Hey, we got one.
Standing in now, Todd Upchurch.
1-0.
A pitch out. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Trying to hold the lead. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. The runner scores from second, and he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only 1 away.
Yeah, and no matter how many of these you see in your lifetime, this is still one of the most exciting plays in all of baseball. You can see he's not stopping rounding second base, and he makes it all the way to third there with an RBI triple.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Birmingham Barons and the Jacksonville Suns. Number 23 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Well, you figure that curveball is going to be an important pitch for him going forward.
Yeah, I think it might even tell the story of how well he fares here tonight, because he's going to need to mix his speeds against a lineup like this. And once they start sitting on pitches, it could be trouble.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
I think he finally said to himself, all right, look, you've had your chances to hit that off-speed stuff, but now you're getting the fastball at 94. And that wound up finally doing the trick.
Number 23 will be the batter. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Number 23.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1.
And this is a really important inning for him right here. Your guys go out there and get you a couple runs. You want to throw up a 0, come back in and see if they can't get you some more.
No ball.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 4-2.
Now the pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him. Here in the third, this is probably just to try and clean out the negative and put a positive thought in his head. You know, something like, I've seen you work out of jams like this many times before. I know you can do it again.
Hector Zambrano stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Hector Zambrano steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second.
Your pitch right here. Let's
A
go,
ball
kid.
and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. 1 error in the inning, and a runner left on. 3 innings complete. The Suns lead it 4-2.
One down here, fellas.
Joseph Glenn steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Don't want to forget about him. To short. He's right there. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Number 23 will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Nobody out, runner on first.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get
That
your
evens
pitch.
it up, 1-1.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
Here's the 1-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Get you right here, kid. Drive something.
To 2-2 now.
And after you move a guy off the plate and you know he's all worked up, that's a perfect time to drop a curveball or a changeup on him. Great pitch call right there.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
You can bet he's muttering to himself heading back to the dugout. And
Second baseman.
he's not alone. These guys have just had a frustrating time of it from beginning to end thus far.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Sean Prayer. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Well, this is taking a chance late in the ball game, but it's going to wind up working out for him. They roll the dice and send that runner from first, and down by a run, it's an ideal hit and run that moves that tying run up to third.
Number 23 steps in
Leading
now.
off for the Suns, first baseman, number 23.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Out in front of it, strike one.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep. Here you go.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The key here as a first baseman, you've got to be able to stay focused on the baseball, which is easy for me to say. I don't have half a bat heading my way, but that's a nice job down there to take this one in.
Reggie Fizzler steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center.
Come on. Relay, relay.
Yeah, after the base hit, I think he's got one eye on the runner to see if he's going to take the turn at second, and he winds up kicking this thing out of lack of concentration. That allows the guy to advance anyway.
Number 23 stands in.
Leading off for the Suns, first baseman, number 23.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
And he lays off for ball one.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Park giving chase. One away. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch, but out of